Oh, what's up? What was it? Wait, renegade. Okay. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara, if you don't know already, and I do natural hair videos. Today I'm looking a little crusted and busted or whatever. Yeah, girl, I was not doing my hair, so my hair was getting all tangled and matted, and I needed something to do with it, and I just put in a couple of braids or little plaits. So I'm looking like Felicia. I put a little bandana on top, matching hoodie to go with it, and I'm cute, so whatever. Today's video is going to talk about my hair transformation and how I pretty much grew my hair out. I know a lot of you guys are new, or a lot of you don't know me personally, and I don't want you to come into my channel thinking I've always had natural hair or my hair has always been big and long. It has not always been like that. That's not always been the case. So today I'm just gonna talk about like my whole journey and what I did to grow my hair. So let's get into it. Okay, so I got my first relaxer when my mom says I was 14. I feel like I was younger than that, but okay, we're just gonna go with 14. I actually got a relaxer by accident. We talked about it, me and my mom talked about it with my beautician at the time about me getting a relaxer because my hair was just super thick and my mom can do anything with it, and at the time I was not doing my own hair. So we were looking for easier options to deal with my hair, and at the time relaxers was the big thing, and I saw my friends with relaxers or perms, and I just wanted one. Like, I wanted my hair to be straight and luxurious and flowing in the wind. Like, I wanted all that. So we talked about it with my beautician at the time, and I think she assumed the next time I came in that I was going to get a relaxer. Wrong. We did not discuss that. My mom did not discuss that. When I got to the beauty shop, she was like, "Are you ready for your relaxer? Are you excited?" And I'm thinking, oh, they must have talked when I wasn't there. So I was like, yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it. Let's go. So she put the relaxer in my hair and I fell in love with it. I was too happy. But my mom saw it and she was like, what? Like, she didn't know that she did that and they didn't talk about that. But whatever, it happened. So I had the relaxer. I'm going to insert some pictures too along the way. So I had the relaxer for a couple of years and I really loved it. I liked my hair. Like, it was cute. It was still really thick because I had thick hair. Even with the relaxer, I still had really kind of full hair in my opinion. The only problem along the way as years went by and as I got older, paying more attention to my hair, I noticed it would not grow past a certain length. And I mean, I guess I was cool with it. By the time I got to high school, it was easy to manage. It was straight. It was cute. So I didn't really have a problem with it. It wasn't until I got to, I think, my sophomore year in college, I started to not really like my hair anymore. I started to dislike it a little bit. The ends started to get really split, and over time my hair started to get shorter. Instead of not growing past a certain length, it just started getting shorter. Because as the ends was split, I would have to keep getting my hair trimmed. And it was like every time I went to the beauty shop, I was getting my hair trimmed more and more and more. So my hair started to get shorter. And I just wasn't dealing with it anymore. I was just like, look, I'm done. I don't even want to do this anymore. I'm ready to go natural. I want to have curly hair. I want to have big hair. I want hair that's going to be healthy and hair that's going to grow. I'm done. I'm done with the relaxers. I'm going natural. So I transitioned for 9 months. In that 9 months time, I did like a lot of protective styles. Like, even though my hair was, transitioning, I did a lot of protective styles. I did braid outs. I did twist outs. I did buns. I did braids. I did a couple things to transition along the way. And once I got to that 9-month mark, I was so over that line of demarcation. It was just so hard to even do protective styles at the time. I couldn't even brush through it. It's just, that if you transitioned before, that line of demarcation where the curly hair or the natural hair meets that relaxed hair. I don't know what type of beef they be having going on, but it's rough. Like, I I just couldn't do it anymore. So I talked to my friend Emily at the time. Emily, I hope you're watching this. Hello, boo. I talked to my friend Emily at the time, and she had been natural, and I told her, Emily, look, I'm ready to cut it off. I'm ready to go completely natural. And she was with it. She was like, what's up, girl? I'll do it for you. Let's do it. I went to Emily's house, and she cut all my relaxed hair off. Inserts picture. Let me tell y'all, that day was the best day of my life. I do not regret it at all. But I've always had some type of length to my hair. So it was different for me. It was something to get used to. So I did feel a little bit sad, but I was like, look, this is what you wanted. We gonna learn how to do our hair. We gonna get with it. I remember the first styles I started to do were finger coils because my hair was so short. So I started to do like little finger coils in my hair. If I couldn't do finger coils, I didn't know what else to do. My hair was too short for twist outs. It was too short for braid outs. I didn't know what to do with it. So I started to do protective styling. I went to braids. So I started wearing braids for a while, for a couple months, on and off. And then I'll go back to doing my hair in between time. I guess that starts the process of how I started growing my hair out. So protective styles. Like I said, I did the braids. I did wigs. And that was, pretty much it. Your hair is like a flower. If you water it, you give it a little TLC, it's going to grow, it's going to bloom, it's going to blossom. So I moisturized my hair all the time, especially when it was short. It was easier to manage. So I always put like creams in my hair. I put oils. I deep conditioned like once a week or twice a week at the time. I kept my hair moisturized. Also, you have to want to take care of your hair. If you want it to grow, you have to have a desire to take care of your hair. You can't cut it. You can't go natural and then expect it to just grow on its own. You have to help it along the way. It's not going to do it without your help. It's going to get dry. It's going to break. It's going to be damaged. It's going to be a mess. Another thing I did to grow my hair was I kept heat off of it. I think I wasn't blow drying at the time, and I wasn't putting a straightener on it. That's for sure. I think I did it maybe twice a year just to do a length check and just to clip my ends. So no heat. And I think that really helped grow out my hair because without the heat, it was always moisture. So co-washing, if you don't already know, is washing your hair with conditioner instead of shampoo. Shampoo is really drying. And with me especially, I have really dry scalp, so I couldn't shampoo my hair all the time. I shampooed maybe once or twice. Maybe twice, to be honest. Twice a month. If I felt like my hair needed to be clean or if I needed to get products out of my hair, I used conditioner. Or now there are products that they make for co-washing. Like they make co-washes. And I don't know what the difference is between that and conditioner. Maybe it has a little more of a cleaning factor to it, but they make co-washes now. So I would not shampoo my hair all the time if you don't want it to be dry. Like I said, moisture is the key to growing your hair. So don't dry it out, period. Another thing I did was protective styling with my own hair. When I say that, I mean not protective styling with braids or wigs or whatever, but just protective styling with my own hair. I did twist outs, I did bantu knots, I did braid outs, I did perm rod sets. Just whatever I felt like I could do or was capable of doing on my own to have my hair out but still be healthy. I did it. I did a lot of research. I did a lot of YouTube. I did a lot of trial and error. Every natural hair product doesn't work for everyone, and I realized that a lot. I realized that a lot of the cheap products worked better on my hair than the really expensive natural hair products. It's really just figuring out and learning your hair. Oh, another thing, keep your ends trimmed. You do that with any hair type. Hold on. You do it with relaxed hair. You do it with keratin treatments. You do it with natural hair. You do it with any type of hair. Because if your ends start to split and you leave it like that, it's going to split up the whole hair shaft. And then you're going to have light colored hair at the bottom. It's not going to be really healthy, and you're just going to have to cut it all over again. You don't want that. If you want some length, keep your ends trimmed. I personally do a trim twice a year. You can do it 3 times a year. You really don't need it as bad, especially when you're not putting heat on it or anything as much. When you're natural, you don't need to trim as often, but you still have to do it to keep the hair healthy. Your ends are the oldest parts of your hair. They gonna get tied. Don't manipulate your hair as much. You don't have to always be in your head. If you know how to braid to the scalp, I don't, I wish I did, but if you know how to braid to the scalp or anything, just put your hair in a couple braids and leave it. You don't have to mess with it every single day, or do a style like a perm rod or twist out, something that you don't have to mess with your hair all the time. And I think that really helps the key to success with this. And you can do something like how I did. And y'all, I do not care. I will go out in public like this. To me, this is cute. This is what natural looks like. Like, you can call it Felicia, whatever. All you gotta do is put on some hoops, put on a little bandana, and you good to go. Like, who cares what anybody gotta say? Because, baby, if I take these braids out, a baddie. You can't tell me nothing. So, you can't tell me nothing with them in. I guess to finish off this video, just wish you the best if you are transitioning, if you are natural, and you're looking for some type of encouragement to get through it. I am here to help you. I will be uploading more videos in the future on more tips or different things that I do to help my hair, but that was just a brief overview and just kind of how I got where I am. Like I said, I did not start off natural. I did not start off with the healthiest hair. I went through a journey as well. Just keep going, keep your hair moisturized, stay beautiful, and stay natural. If you guys want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment. I'm responding to all comments. Ask me questions, leave questions. I'll probably make another video on it. And yeah, thanks guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.